Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Welcome to my channel. This is your June 2022 reading for your sun, moon, rising, and north node. So let's get into it. We have accept heaven's help. You've prayed for help, so get out the way and let heaven help you. Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. Now, when I pulled the cards to clarify, two came out for both sides, no doubt. And so I feel like that you are resisting change when it comes to a particular relationship, a particular offer, something came to you, something that you've been involved with for some time now. And you've prayed to have this thing released, removed, to walk away. You pray for this help. And so, as the universe is trying to remove you from it, you are not trying to let it go, and so you're trying to avoid a disaster moment. You are trying to avoid chaos and destruction and everything that needs to come down that's not serving you. You are not yourself. We have the Hermit card, which represents Virgo. So I feel like you're not yourself in this situation. And also, when it comes to you being protected, you don't know how to lay down the burdens that you are carrying. Those burdens are not your burdens. And when it comes to dropping the burdens, you don't see how you can do it. You don't see the way, you don't see the light. You get what I'm saying? And so, when you do come out of your hermit mode, being your Virgo self, when you do come out of that solitude, it's like you go right back in it. Like you get this energy and you're like, okay, I'm just about to do what I have to do. But then you get afraid because you're like, well, how am I going to do this? Who's going to protect me? Who's going to support me? Who's going to support me and my children? You don't see it. You get what I'm saying? And so we have the high priest here. The high priest is about things that are unknown. This is about the Akashic records, things that have been destined. These are destined and fated events that has happened. You get what I'm saying? So nothing new is under the sun. If there is the will, there is a way. And when it comes to the Page of Swords, the high priestess is like, look here, you may not have fully developed all the tools that you need to get through this, but sometimes you have to be spontaneous. You have to put yourself out there. You have to go out on a whim to get what you want. There's people out there that'll support you. You just have to be confident in yourself, because the people or person that you are dealing with is not for you. They have a trickery energy to them, a trickster energy to them. You get what I'm saying? They're not offering you much. They have not offered you much, and they will continue to go on that path. And so when you pray for help, sometimes that help looks like it's going to just cause ruckus and you're not going to be backed up. But you have to understand that heaven is here to assist you. You need to put down the burdens, and you have to just believe and have faith that you can and will and shall, even if the universe has to rip you out of the situation. You have to make these changes. It is very vital to you and your success and your well-being. You get what I'm saying? Aren't you done with going back to the same bullshit? Nothing good comes from it. Whatever it be, you know what it is. However this may see fit in your life. You get what I'm saying? It's time for you to drop the burdens. It's like you find the idea to drop them, and then you don't believe in the idea. You come out of hermit mode, you step yourself into the world, and then you go right back to where you were at. Not everything is going to be black and white, sweetheart. There's not a manual to life on how to go about doing things. You just have to trust in the help that you pray for. Because now it's like you're praying in vain. If you're not accepting the help that you prayed for and you're still being resistant to it, you're praying in vain. You don't have trust in your ancestors and the divine. They know what you're going through. They see your struggle. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a comfortable space where you may be, but you're not happy there because you know that this person, you know that the things that they tell you is not sincere. You know that they have this evil thing about them, or the situation is just not right. You know this, but you don't believe in yourself, and you're going to have to change that. You're going to have to know that, excuse me, those ideas that you're receiving, you just have to go with them. No matter how crazy they may seem, you just have to just go for it. You have to be the Page of Pentacles. You have to take all that energy that you have balled up in you, and you just have to go for it and find people that will support you. I don't care if it's just a random person and God just places them at the bus stop where you sitting. Or, you get out your car and, you walk into a store and somebody just makes conversation with you. The month of June, you have to let go because you prayed for this. So if this situation comes up and you try to avoid it, the universe is just going to snatch it from you anyways. You're avoiding this tower moment, and you can't, not for long. Why would you want to keep avoiding it? Like, how far have you gotten? Not very far. Because you keep going back. Because you're scared. There's no reason to be scared when you've already prayed for it. The heavens got you. The universe got you. You get what I'm saying? You're their precious baby. You get what I'm saying? And if you don't have any children, then you are a child of the divine. And you have to understand that the divine has you. And that everything that you worked hard for is going to be protected. Everything that needs to go is going to leave. And you will start brand new. You can't be afraid to let go of what's hurting you. And once you've done that, continue to go towards your ninth cup. But if you're not emotionally fed with positive energy and support and love and kindness that you give to situations and people, then you have to understand that it's best to walk away to find where it's at. Go towards it. Period. And so that's what I have for y'all for the month of June. It's going to be all right. You can't keep avoiding this. You cannot keep hurting your back and taking on more than what you're supposed to. Drop those tens and pick up that one wand. Period. And start manifesting with that motherfucker. Excuse my language. But yeah, if this video resonates with you, please go ahead and thumbs up the video. Click the subscribe button. Also click the notification bell. Please leave a comment below. I would love to interact with y'all. Let's go ahead and build this community, and we're gonna get through this. Just know that. Ashe, 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 y'all.